Welcome back. It's 11:35. I just finished upload my video on riding. So I think I just won a new aircraft, but I need a shower and shaving really bad because the last 3-4 days I've been looking at this many hours every day, and I was watching YouTube game videos. And I did not only sleep 1 hour last night, not this night, but 2 days ago. So I really need a shaving. I have 4 new, they're brand new, but this one I can use a few more times. They're old. I will save a spare. So I need to do this today too. But today is an important day in my virtual airline ganges because I have to pay my my weekly payment. I need to pay today in like 3 hours. Like 17 p.m. Danish time. Like 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I think I want, but I need something to drink because I've been sitting here and writing and update my playlist. So I was busy the last 3 days, but I made a lot of video in my language Danish. I record a lot of video in my language Danish, but not because I was so sleepy. But I really need to get a shower and shaving. But I really like to have a small airline on this server. On the server never close. No, this server will never close, so I can have this airline the next many months and years maybe. But not if I go broke, of course. So I have to think what I can do so I not get broke. So I have to play my own game. Of course, and I still like to have in half a year, still like to surviving. And I have this crazy Sky airline in Delhi. Expanding like a crazy, but he's not alone in India. We have 10 airlines, so I need to check all this. Fokker be busy last 2 days checking all this old Fokker 100s, and I really lost a lot of money. But I have looked the routes, many, but not everything. But I did start from the top. I got to this BQY from the top. So this gives me a lot of stress, and I'm old man, I'm age 60. So this game gives me a lot of stress. So maybe I cannot play this game because that's too much I need to do. This game. I had to adjust all these flight plans every day. And I cannot remember all these numbers, so I have to have a lot of notes. I need to make all this many notes. So this is my small hub in Chennai, and I'm going to replace all this Fokker 100. I'm going to replace all flight plane with some Embraer 190s, and I'm not even started to look all this. For now I need to do this Fokker 100 because they are eating my money. But I cannot do it now because I really need to go to shower and the shaving, so I cannot sit the next 5 hours looking at my Fokker Honda because I have an own life. I have an own life in real life. I need shower and the shaving, I need food, I need to relax. So this game gives me a lot of stress and I need to upload all this video. So this game gives me a lot of stress every day. That's because I got like 60 in like 10 days. I got 60 more aircrafts, but I forgot to look at all the flight plans. So this, I think we did one this. But I need to lay down in my bed because I have this pain in my back and I'm getting stressed. I have to lay down and relax. So this game gives me a lot of stress. So, but I don't like just to give up and go broke, and I have to buy, this game is not free to play. I have to buy more credits soon. I have to buy like 1,000 credits. Live on Steam. So I got 6.5 millions, but in a few hours I have to pay a lot of money. I have to pay 5 millions in like 2 hours. Like 200 is 14 on the server. Because it's India is 3.5 hours behind. I just bought that aircraft, so let's add the cabin. So I did on leasing this Airbus 320, that's a lot of old Airbus 320. You can get very cheap, but I think they're a little bit more expensive. They're more expensive. So I'm not going to leasing a lot of old Airbus 320. So I did on these, except one. I have one left, a light. I have 320 lights. I kept because it's making a little money, so why I cancel is on daily Calcutta making a little money. 3,200, so I not deleted. So let's find this one is 22 years old. So let's add that cabin and move it to Delhi. And move it to my fleet. So I only have 8. So now I got 8 of this, but they're not supposed to be old, everyone. This should be a little bit more new. I got one last night, 6.5 years old. I put to Colombo in Sri Lanka and Male in the Maldives, but it's not flying yet, and you never know. I don't know if I get any. I don't know if I get any good bookings. So this is Male, 4,300 kilometers, and Colombo, Sri Lanka. So just put it like Mumbai, because this El Sky he had like 200 old, he probably had 50, he maybe had 50, 40, 50 aircraft, just daily Mumbai. Let's put it daily Mumbai midnight. Yes, my eyes are tired. I can barely read it because these letters are super small. I'm old man, age 60. So that should be 10 enterprise in India. So that's not just it's not just me and this Sky. There's a few more, many more. So we use 10 or 20 more of this. So we still got some green slots in Delhi, but that will close in the next few weeks. It will be all red again like old days. It was impossible to make any flight plans, because you have this big airline with like 50,000 flights, 100,000 flights a week. Delhi, I don't know, Chennai. But a few weeks ago it took many hours. You had to make a flight plan, one flight by one flight. It's still possible to get seven green slots, 7 green departure and arrival, so I will do that. Because you cannot do that in few weeks. You cannot do this because this El Sky will take 10,000 flights. All his many 30 years old aircraft, but I'm not going to leasing. I'm not going to leasing 100 years. But let me try. I need to stop talking because I have to look the numbers. And I'm very sleepy. So in a few weeks you cannot do this. It will be all red like this the whole day in Delhi. You cannot make flight plane like this. Now only Monday. Monday is red. It's still possible. It's still possible to get all greens. Like this. I think we have one very close. There, 720, all greens. And back. But I need a shower, the shaving really bad. Like this. And let's activate. So let's try move the flight closer. Like this. Let's keep moving this. So it's not just the Fokker 100. I need to do all this. So this take a lot of time to do this. But I really like to have this airline. So I have to spend many hours today to do this, and the next many days. got one there, so it's still possible to get all greens. So this is why I do it. Let's move it. So it's still possible to make some nice, perfect flight plans, but you cannot do that. Then we can do Delhi Calcutta or Delhi Bangalore, Kolkata. And every day it will be harder to do this. Because Delhi is a level 10 airport, and this guy will keep adding flights every day the next many weeks and months. So there's nothing, no slots left. But this is how I got started. I got started my English Airways. I did it like this. I made some flight plans, 1 minute by 1 minute. So every day it will be harder and harder to do this. Then I have to spend like many hours to do one flight plan. So it's better I'm expanding. It's better I'm expanding now than I do it in a few weeks, because in few weeks you cannot do this like this. You cannot make flight plan like this in few weeks. So I've got a red Tuesday. It's not so important. I could just delete it. We could delete it. Of course, I need I need a shower and a shaving. I don't have time to do this my whole day. I have to delete one more. And one more. So now the maintenance is 150, so now we have a nice new flight plan. Can start make money in 3 days. But let's only have 8. Only have 8 of this. We need like 20 or 30. So that's one news, not 1, 2. This is not flying. 2, 3 news. So only got 8 and 3 is not flying. So So that's not good because we have this crazy Sky airline in Delhi. We have this crazy Sky expanding like a crazy, but we're not alone. Got another one here, but this is old. He expanding. Here you have only quality. You have some good quality aircrafts. So he expanding slowly. So he's expanding, saving money to leasing like cost. So every time he have like 3 or 4 million. No, he's saving like 5 million, and then he leasing one more, like one time every week or 2 weeks. So he just like to have a small airline with a few number of good aircrafts and small number of. Now we open in mail. I just make a flight to there. So I'm not alone on in India, but this Sky he expanding a very bad way. He's just leasing many hundreds of these super old. They have 3 green. I'm not going to do that. I don't like to have 100 of this in my fleet. So that's not many left. And here 52. He's the one on the server have most. I'm not going to collect this because they are too old. There's not many left. So he can play his song. I need to keep expanding because he will expanding like a crazy. He will and he have this regional there. He's expanding this from Mongo, and he will keep expanding to that's no more empty slots. But I'm not going to leasing 30 of this Boeing Classic. I think they are not good. They're not good aircrafts. And he's maybe not here in in 1 year. He's maybe not on this server. So I'm not going to leasing 100 of this. So he can do what he like. I like to have more of this. The next generations we have to get more, and less 10 years old. To like 1 point something million. Got some here like this one, 1.2 million, but I have to pay a lot of money in few hours. So this one could be good. This one we have to leasing, but I need to replace all this Fokker hundreds. So I have this, they're not good because they are losing, many still losing a lot of money. And I did start from the bottom. We got to this. I think I did finish this